Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's a new week, which means new comics are hitting the stands, and we're going to be covering lots of them right here at GPTV. In my hands is just some of what we'll be covering this week. We actually have lots more. There's stuff that has yet to show up at the doorstep, and I'm excited for it all. So let's dive in and say definitively what we're covering. It's been a while, but we are finally get a chance to go and review Vanity number 2. So this is a really interesting series based off of true history about one of the biggest serial killers ever. It's about this woman, I guess, royalty, aristocrat, whatever you want to call her, who wound up killing women and children, and this kind of tells her tale. First issue was really, really interesting, and I'm looking forward to the second. Like, it was great art, really cool way to depict history and teach it. All right. We got the Vineyard number 2. So this was an interesting debut. The series is about a family who have a very successful winery and have a successful winery because they make sacrifices to their god. Of course, there's cracks in the family and what they want to do about that. It was an interesting debut. Like, not totally sold on it, but it was pretty good. We have a debut of A Last Line. I honestly do not know anything about this, so I'm kind of intrigued to dive in. I've been I wanted to do my best to try to go in this completely fresh without any idea as to what I'm getting into. Coming out from AfterShock. It is by Richard Denick is the writer, Jose Holder is the artist, Kelly Fitzpatrick colors, Dave Sharp is the letterer. So I don't know. We'll see what it's about. It's gonna be kind of interesting. Obviously it has something to do with like metros and underground railroads, stuff like that. So it'll be kind of intriguing. We got Unretouchable, a graphic novel from Graphic Universe. This is about the world of touching up photographs and imagery and body image and media and what kind of goes into all of that. So I'm really intrigued by this because it's kind of a fascinating topic, but two, you're talking about imagery and manipulating imagery and all that in a medium that involves imagery. So I think there's going to be something that's going to be really potentially kind of fascinating, intriguing about this. So I'm excited about that. And then we got Improve, How I Discovered Improv and Conquered Social Anxiety. The author talks about their use of improv and how it helped them socially. Not the first person I've heard this from, so should be kind of interesting. I know a lot of people that do improv. It's not something I've ever really wanted to do myself, so should be intriguing and interesting and kind of a cool read. A lot of solid biographies coming out lately with having to do with like health issues and people trying to make themselves healthy and in a good spot. So we'll add to that. Kind of pretty cool. So this is just, as I said, the tip of the iceberg of what we'll be covering this week. We've got lots and lots more. There's also new Walking Dead. There's new issue of Magic. Who knows what else? Well, we've got lots coming. I'm kind of excited to see what else we'll have right here at Graphic Policy Television. Of course, that's not everything. We've got news, reviews, and so much more, previews, all that stuff at graphicpolicy.com, where you can find us every single day. Of course, we're right here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Tumblr, everything, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.